There is a silent threat on the dinner table. It looks clean. It sounds healthy. It is sold with bright labels that promise wellness and energy. But inside the body, it can quietly hurt the kidneys day after day without a clear warning until the damage is already deep. Kidney problems are rising around the world, and many people do not know that their daily healthy choices may be part of the reason. That is why this video matters. The foods that are praised, advertised, and trusted can sometimes be the same foods that slowly overload and weaken the organs that keep the blood clean. Your kidneys work all day and all night. They filter waste, they balance minerals, they control fluids, they support the heart and the brain. When they start to struggle, the signs are often small: a little swelling, a little tiredness, maybe changes in urine. For many people, it does not feel serious until one day the test results arrive and everything changes. In this video, we will pull back the curtain on the truth that most people never hear. Some healthy foods can quietly destroy kidney health when eaten the wrong way, in the wrong amounts, or for the wrong reasons. Stay with this video, because this is not just another list. You will learn which common foods can build crystals, raise pressure, and add hidden chemicals that the kidneys must fight to remove. You will learn why certain green foods that sound pure may form stones inside the body. You will learn how natural drinks can push potassium to dangerous levels. You will also hear about products that call themselves fitness foods, but force the kidneys to work harder than they should. These are facts backed by science, but rarely discussed in everyday life. There is a reason to watch, right? Until the last second. Toward the end, we will connect the dots. You will see how these foods work together in the body. You will understand how a simple shopping habit can lead to long-term harm. And most important, you will learn safer choices that protect your kidneys instead of breaking them down. One small change today can prevent years of pain later. Knowledge is power, and the truth about these fake healthy foods can save you from making mistakes that thousands of people regret. This is not about fear. This is about awareness. Companies will not warn you. Labels do not tell the full story. Many doctors only explain things after the damage is done. So in this video, we slow down. We look closely. We expose the hidden parts no one talks about. You will hear lesser-known facts, real health insights, and reasons that actually make sense. Every section builds on the last, so do not skip ahead. The full picture only becomes clear when you see how all of it fits together. Your kidneys deserve truth. They deserve care. And you deserve to know what is really happening inside your body when you eat foods that appear to be safe. Stay with us, listen carefully, and by the end of this video, you will be able to make smarter choices for yourself and for the people you love. Welcome to our channel. We are glad you are here, and we are here to help you live better with science-based, clear explanations. If you want more honest health content like this, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications, and stay connected. Your journey to stronger kidneys starts right now. The kidneys are two small organs that sit in the lower back, but they do a huge job every single day. They clean the blood, they remove waste, they balance water, so the body does not hold too much or lose too much. They control minerals like sodium, potassium, and calcium. They help manage blood pressure. They even support healthy bones and red blood cell production. All of this happens quietly, without noise, without pain, without attention. Because they handle so many tasks at once, the kidneys are delicate. Tiny filters inside them work nonstop, pushing toxins out through urine. When salt is high, when sugar is high, when chemicals and additives keep coming in, those filters face constant stress. Over time, the tissues can scar, the blood vessels can stiffen, the workload keeps rising while the kidneys grow weaker. When kidneys begin to fail, Waste stays in the blood. Swelling can show up in the feet, face, or hands. Urine may change in color, smell, or amount. People feel tired, dizzy, and sometimes nauseous. Blood pressure rises. Legs cramp at night. Skin starts to itch. Sleep becomes harder. Each symptom is a sign that the kidneys are struggling to keep up. Some foods wear a healthy label, but quietly place extra pressure on the kidneys. Leafy greens like spinach are often seen as clean and pure, yet they carry high levels of oxalates. When oxalates mix with calcium inside the body, they can form crystals that turn into painful kidney stones. The same problem appears with many green powders and superfood blends that pack these compounds into concentrated doses. Avocados are praised for healthy fats, but when eaten in excess, the high potassium level becomes a problem. Healthy kidneys can balance potassium, but stressed kidneys struggle, and too much in the blood can affect the heart and nerves. Protein powders and fitness shakes add another hidden burden. Extra protein means extra waste, and the kidneys must filter every bit of it day after day. Nut milks and nuts themselves may look gentle and natural, yet they often contain phosphorus and oxalates that build up in the body when kidney function is not perfect. Even coconut water, promoted as a natural hydrator, carries large amounts of potassium that can rise quickly with frequent drinking. Then there are packaged foods that pretend to be healthy. Light diet and low-fat versions of snacks and meals are still ultra-processed and often loaded with hidden sodium and phosphorus additives. These chemicals make food taste better and last longer while silently increasing the workload on the kidneys again and again. Some of the most common foods on the table cause quiet damage simply because people think they are harmless. Sugary drinks and sodas look like a quick boost, but they bring heavy loads of sugar and added phosphorus. The combination raises blood sugar, increases inflammation, and forces the kidneys to process chemicals they were never meant to handle every single day. Over time, this steady drip of sweet drinks keeps pushing the kidneys harder. Processed meats create another layer of stress. Sausages, deli slices, bacon, and salty snacks are packed with sodium and preservatives. High sodium draws more fluid into the bloodstream, raises blood pressure, and makes the kidneys work overtime to clear it. The more often they face this pressure, the more fragile they become. Red meat adds a different problem when it becomes a daily habit. Large amounts of animal protein produce extra waste products that the kidneys must filter out. Added fat increases inflammation and strain, turning normal meals into steady workload. Fast foods and frozen meals look convenient, but they hide salt, flavor enhancers, and additives designed to keep them shelf-stable. Each bite delivers more sodium, more chemicals, and more stress on the filters inside the kidneys, creating a cycle that repeats again and again without most people noticing. When these fake, healthy, and heavily processed foods enter the body, the kidneys face layer after layer of pressure. High sodium pulls extra water into the bloodstream and pushes blood pressure upward. The higher the pressure, the harder the kidneys must work to protect fragile blood vessels inside their filters. Over time, those tiny filters begin to weaken and the body starts to hold more fluid than it should. Extra protein, sugars, and artificial ingredients create more waste for the kidneys to remove. Every shake, every sweet drink, every processed snack adds molecules that must be filtered out. The workload increases day and night, and the kidneys stay under constant strain. With greens that are high in oxalates and certain nuts, stones can slowly form as crystals build up inside the urinary system, leading to pain and damage that keeps repeating. Then there are the hidden chemicals. Phosphates, preservatives, and flavor enhancers are added to make food last longer and taste stronger. These compounds do not behave like natural nutrients. They irritate tissues, disrupt mineral balance, and place extra stress on kidney function. The more often they enter the body, the more the kidneys must fight to keep the blood clean, even when they are already tired. When the kidneys begin to struggle, the body speaks in quiet signals. One of the first signs is a change in urination. The color may grow darker, the amount may increase or drop suddenly. There may be more foam or bubbles, which can point to protein leaking into the urine. Some people feel a burning sensation, while others feel pressure in the lower back after using the bathroom. Each change is a clue that the filters inside the kidneys are not working the same way anymore. Another signal is constant thirst or swelling. When the kidneys cannot balance fluids, the body starts to hold water. The face may puff up in the morning. Ankles and feet may feel tight inside shoes. Rings can suddenly feel smaller. At the same time, the brain keeps asking for more water because the blood still contains waste that has not been cleared out properly. Fatigue also grows stronger. Waste products build up and energy levels drop. Some people feel weak after normal activity. Others wake up tired, with headaches or cramps in the legs. A dull ache may show up in the lower back or side. These small, quiet symptoms often appear long before any diagnosis, making kidney trouble easy to miss while it continues to develop. Protecting kidney health begins with simple, steady choices that do not overload the body. The first step is clean hydration. Plain water supports the kidneys as they filter waste and keeps urine moving so minerals do not have time to form crystals. Low potassium options such as apples, grapes, berries, and cucumbers can be gentle on the system while still providing vitamins and fiber. Fresh fruits and vegetables in moderation help supply antioxidants and natural minerals without unnecessary additives. Cooking some vegetables instead of eating them raw can lower oxalate content and make them easier on the kidneys. Balance matters here. Too much of even a good food can become stressful when the kidneys are already working hard. Lean proteins such as chicken, eggs, and fish offer building blocks for muscles without the heavy burden that comes from large portions of red meat. Smaller servings spread through the week reduce waste production and keep the workload lighter. Whole unprocessed foods bring the biggest advantage. Meals made from basic ingredients like rice, oats, beans, herbs, and fresh produce allow you to control salt, sugar, and phosphates. Every time a packaged item is replaced with something cooked at home, the kidneys face fewer chemicals, fewer additives, and a cleaner environment to keep the blood clear and balanced. Many foods that look healthy at first glance can quietly place the kidneys under nonstop stress. Drinks filled with sugar, foods loaded with salt, powders packed with protein, and natural products high in oxalates, phosphates, and additives all push the kidneys harder than they were designed to work. The labels may say clean, light, organic, or fitness-friendly, but the truth inside the body tells a different story. The real message is simple. Not everything that looks healthy is actually safe. The goal is not perfection. The goal is awareness. Small changes make a real difference. More water, fewer processed meals, leaner protein, fresh foods in balanced amounts, reading labels, cooking at home when possible. Each step lowers the pressure on your kidneys and gives them a chance to keep doing their job for many years. Your kidneys are silent protectors. Treating them gently today can prevent painful problems later. If this video helped you understand these hidden dangers, tap the like button, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to our channel for more clear, honest health guidance. Stay careful, stay informed, and take care of your kidneys every single day.